Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm actually walking to Upper now to go print some pictures and book a camera. Hopefully they're open. I actually don't even know where the camera place is, but hopefully I'll get there and it won't be a problem. I hope the offices are open. I've been trying to email, but I haven't gotten a response. Sorry for my coarse voice. Camp baptism shouting. At the building where I'm supposed to find a photography society, but I don't see any of their officers on here, and all the doors are open for me. Guess I'm gonna leave, but at least I did get my pictures that I wanted to print. The library is also closed thanks to protests and UCT not giving people what they demand, what they need.
It was also really disturbing.
You have muscles, you have people eyes on you, and at the time our school was very successful, so it was very known, like if you're part of this program, you know, and so I think that it was a breeding ground for those kind of behaviors. He wasn't the only one in his group, and but that doesn't make it right. But I think in his mind,
locker room
it's just that
which
locker room
we
thing.
talk about in the book.
We do, yeah.
Section.
But it crushed you guys. It was. I saw my friend. I mean, she really after that went through pretty much a depression. At the time, I didn't recognize it. I didn't know, and I hadn't gone through my own at the time. But like, she went through a depression, and it really kind of came back. And again, you could say, well, was it shame that she was kind of allowing to enter her life because she had lost her virginity? Was it, was she steeped in purity culture? Maybe. But I think that she was coerced and she gave in, and she just.
And for that to be your very
it was her first experience.
Tuesday. So I just finished my morning workout and I'm going back to res. So today is just cleaning, planning for home sale. So there's a sermon I need to watch and make notes, allocate tasks, and then I'm gonna try to go to campus again to see if the library is open and book a spot to meet my mentees. Also, I have to clean and do laundry. I think I've already said that. Today's going to be a busy day. There's a lot of writing and lectures that I have to be attending. So yeah.
God said, I'm proud of you. And when he came up, notice this, the synergy of the text is this. When he came up, the dove came down. When he came up to fulfill that which was spoken of, that which was prophesied about him in obedience, when he came up, now here's where a lot of us get it twisted. We want the dove to come down before we get into the waters of obedience. We want God to give us peace about a decision that we know we need to make. But I found out that peace comes after obedience. So when Jesus went down into the waters, which signified his death, and came back up, which signified his resurrection, it was on the way up. It was as he was doing the will of his Father. It was as he was in the process of fulfilling the purpose that he was put on the earth for, that he saw the heavens open, and he heard the voice of God saying, "This is my son." And the dove came down. But the dove didn't come down until Jesus came up. And you know what? You are not going to get the peace of God in your situation until you commit yourself to obey what he's speaking to your heart. Peace comes after obedience. And if you don't have the peace of God in your situation, God's peace might be awaiting your obedience. But we want to experience before what we can only experience after. So we put stuff off, like, well, I'll do it when I feel a peace about it. That's a Christian thing. Only Christians talk like that. People who don't have this religious jargon to throw around to cover up their lack of decisiveness have to either do it or don't. But we wait for a peace. I was just reading that text over and over. And as he was coming up, the dove didn't follow him down to the water. Come on, Jesus, you got this. Come on, this is the right thing to do. I promise you, I promise you. The dove did not make its appearance until Jesus was already wet. Until you die to yourself and go down in the water. As he was coming up, the dove came down.
And they're very busy on other social media platforms. So it's just really interesting in terms of space and thinking about how we enter a space and what we do in that space. And while, when I started teaching this message through the cell phone or social media platforms, the biggest
Good morning, you guys. Today's Wednesday. It's my first day of in-person classes, actually, without the strikes and all the complications. It is also home style today, so excuse me. So for today, I'm going to be preparing home style notes so that I can facilitate the conversation. And then also, just came back from morning prayer. I thought I was gonna wake up at 5 a.m. and get everything ready, get myself ready, and go to morning prayer at 6:30. Ready with everything on me so that after prayer I can just take a jammy to Upper and start working. But that didn't work. I haven't even had breakfast yet. So for today, for now, I'm just gonna clean up the bit of a mess that is my room, just the desk and some toiletries on the bed, and then I'm gonna pack my bag and eat breakfast. Yeah, and then I'll go to Upper and and then I'll go to campus and start working. But yeah, that's it. That's all there is to update right now. Okay. Why didn't I just do this in the first place? Okay. I have wet dishes on my desk. I haven't found what to do yet with my pots after I cook, because the food is really hot and it can damage both the food and the fridge to put hot food in the fridge. So I do leave my food to cool down in the pot before putting it in a skaftin and in the fridge. So if you have any advice for that issue, please do leave some in the comments because I don't know what to. I also don't know what I'm gonna be eating for lunch because your girl does not have money and I have lectures all throughout today, so starting at 10 a.m. So I actually want to eat and leave by half past 8. It's 8 a.m. right now. So yeah. I don't have money, I don't have snacks, because I had bought snacks so that I'd have snacks to take with me to campus and like eat on campus. But also I don't have money, so I haven't bought my bread yet. So I'm not taking lunch with me. It's a whole dilemma. I don't want to spend because we are doing a birthday surprise for one of our friends, buying her cake and stuff. So I don't want to spend that because that's like what I'm going to be contributing from. And then I do want money for emergencies. Like if my allowance doesn't come in, I have to be at church tomorrow evening for ministry training, rehearsal. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I also want to work out in the evening because, as you guys saw, I started working out again yesterday after a very long time, and it gets very painful to work out and then not work out. So I want to continue working out so that my body can get used to the movements again. But yeah, guys, what's been happening in your lives? Let me know in the comments how you're feeling, how you're doing, what you're learning. Really interested in that because I can't even articulate right now where I'm at mentally, spiritually. I can't articulate that, but yes, yeah. I'm just coming out of a season of shock, so I guess that's why I can't really articulate where I'm at. But I did this. I managed to do this feature wall that I wanted yesterday when I told you guys I wanted to print out albums. I got some of my favorite albums. When I have songs that I don't really know what the album is for, that I put up this one. So that's what this is. It's just someone's picture or drawing of Jesus sitting with kids and just playing music with them. And then that's my favorite Brandon Lake album. It's literally like the most recent one, so nothing it's pretty mainstream, but I love that album. And then there's Move Your Heart by Maverick City, and absolutely adore Love Secrets by John Mark Pantana. There's literally just this one song that I love from Doe's album, When I Pray, and then this is the album that brought me to Jesus. This CC Winans one I still want to listen to. It looks gorgeous, so I'm really hopeful that the music is mwah. And then this is from, if you guys watch K-drama, this is, you probably know this. This is from Crash Landing on You. And then because I love the song for my brother in the show, so I just printed this picture out. And then Don Moon, this is basically a representation of all of his music because I just love all of his music. It's like hymn worship vibes, So yeah, that's awesome. Just realized I forgot to grab my kettle. Let me just pack my bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you guys know, my laptop broke recently, in a few vlogs ago, I think, and so I finally sent an email to try to figure out what to do moving forward, and I've just been advised to go back to the place where I repaired it last time. I was told that I'm supposed to have a warranty where they're supposed to just fix it for free if it breaks again, so I'm gonna try to do that. I'm just like so disappointed in the manufacturing of this laptop. It sucks to have to constantly be fixing something, or to have a laptop that you can't even move around with, because then what's the point of having a laptop? Because laptops are for easy mobility while working. I don't know if I told you guys yet, but I'm having eggs for breakfast. Just there. My bag is so heavy. I feel like I'm going to grade 1. Already spilled water. What a morning. Arrived at my class. It hasn't started yet. There's still like 30 minutes. I've been walking around campus for over 20 minutes trying to figure out where this class was. So just gonna open my laptop and see what we're doing today. I'm so tired, and I waited for a jammy because I didn't want to walk because I knew that I was gonna sweat, and I have a long day today, so I don't want to be feeling sticky, disgusting the whole day. But the jammy didn't show up, so I had to walk, and as I knew, I'm sweating, so when we move, let me show you guys what the lecture theatre looks like without any people in it. Not wearing a mask because I'm alone, obviously. Decided to sit in the middle of the second row because I want to be close enough to the lecturer, but still not like right in front of them. Hoping to be focused this year. I don't know what I'm gonna do about YouTube. I'm probably gonna continue to be haywire with my posting, but because it's really editing that's the problem, because filming is kind of easy, uploading is the easiest. It's the editing part that takes forever, especially with vlogs, because you want to make it entertaining. You want to add special things to it. You want to overlay scenes and stuff, so it can get hectic with the editing. Let me stop talking about YouTube. Before that, and then go, I was thinking, Lana, okay, hi guys, it's Thursday, so just to update you about what ended up happening yesterday. I went to my classes, I enjoyed them, but I was really falling asleep at my psychology class, which is at like 3 p.m. there was just a lot of walking yesterday. I even forgot to take my laptop to PC Hub to get it fixed. And then I got back, took like a traumatizing 15-minute nap before getting up and running to get money, trying to get money because we were planning to like have a party, birthday party type celebration thing at home cell after like going through the word and stuff. But my school has decided that we do not need to have ATMs at campuses. So yeah, couldn't get money and made it to home style. It went so good. Like I learned so much. There were a lot of new people, not maybe not new, but like new to me, and just seeing the wisdom that God gives to His children, just like it gave me hope because I'm always like stressed that I don't know enough and I don't know what I'm supposed to know or I'm not where I want to be. But it reminded me, everything that was being shared was reminding me that God is the one who gives wisdom and He's the one that grows you. I don't know if those words even make sense, but yeah. So basically, to not stress about where I'm at, where I was, where I want to be, because He is ultimately sovereign over all those things, over my learning, over my understanding, over my comprehension, and even retelling. So yeah, the home style went very well, except for the food part. So we've postponed that to tomorrow because no, most of us forgot, and yeah. So got back from home cell. I stayed on TikTok for like 4 hours and then slept, woke up today, and today I'm just going to be doing my lectures, and then in the evening, like 6 o'clock, I have rehearsals, church service rehearsals at church, so I'm going to be going to that. I am also going to try to go live on TikTok. It will be my first ever live. I've never gone live before in my life. I'm just not a live type of person. Because it does take a lot for me to like get excited and like not to get excited but like to show excitement. Yeah, so I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna keep quiet and just do what I usually do on that TikTok when I cook, because yeah, I don't know if I even said this, but I'll be cooking on TikTok, planning on making pap and wurst today. I am learning to cook, so I yeah. And then what else is happening today? Gonna plan my weekend around reading and stuff. But I do have to put aside some hours tomorrow morning to edit a video. It's the cut video. I'm reacting to the cut video. It's already up on the channel if you are seeing this, but you don't have to go watch that because I'm not even sure about it. But yeah, that's it for today, folks.
Parts of the global church are not even aware